Hey everyone, welcome back to the garden. I wanted to do a demonstration of permaculture technique called chop and drop. So, here's an area back here. Looks pretty weedy. Here's a weed. What should we do with it? Well, take out my pruning shears. This is a weed. And boom! Now it's mulch. Want to see it again? This is a weed. And now it's mulch. And it's just really satisfying to do. Alright, so joking aside, let's see, we got comfrey here. This is a purpose-grown plant that grows back super fast. And the purpose of this plant is to have really deep tap roots, pull up stuff from deep into the ground, put it in its leaves, and then we chop it about 3 or 4 times a year depending on how good it's doing. Right now it looks really bushy and we should just chop it. So for the heck of it, back here I put some potatoes in. You can kind of see them. They're fighting through all this craziness. There's some back here. I'm going to take the comfrey, which has a lot of minerals in it, a lot of nutrients. It's actually high in nitrogen too. You can make a good fertilizer out of it if you soak water with it. But I'm going to chop it to the ground, throw it down here on this part of the ground, and the goal here is to kind of mulch around the roots of the potatoes to keep the weeds down, and also to help the potatoes form tubers that aren't green. So I don't know if you can see this down here. I probably can't, but I've been mulching around here for a while. Here's some sticks from the, what is that? The willow tree. Here's some more. Here's some one I did today. Threw those on the ground. Here's some burdock. Chop that, throw it on the ground. And yeah, it's messy, but it builds soil. It keeps the soil life happy because they always have lots of things to munch on. Keeps your plants happy because their roots are nice and cool. And what else? There's some other benefits. You're keeping the nutrients right here on site. You're not having to haul the stuff off your site and then buy compost and bring it back, which is just huge back-breaking labor. So yeah, the weeds grow in place. Chop them, drop them, easy. All right. Okay, here's what it looks like when it's all finished. I slash these down, put some over there, some over here, some over here, throw some down over here, and we're favoring the potatoes that are over here, we're favoring the asparagus, we're favoring the lilacs, we're favoring the potatoes. So essentially what we're doing here is we're feeding the plants that we don't want, although this one in particular we do want. Let's say it's bindweed. Cut that down. We're feeding the plants we don't want to the plants we do want. Edible ones, the potatoes, the ornamentals, the bamboo back there, all the stuff we want. That is how chop and drop works in permaculture. So try it out, see what you think, let me know.